right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Kamaru Usman. All right, so here he is, the Nigerian Nightmare, and you can also now call him the UFC welterweight champion. He had to go 10-0 in the UFC to finally realize that UFC belt, beat Tyron Woodley, and establish himself as the standard at 170 pounds.
And he never lost track of what was out in front of him. Even though he had to win 10 fights, Kamaru Usman understood that he would do whatever it took to become UFC champion. And when he got that opportunity, it was the wrestling, the cardio, and the ability to follow the game plan set out in front of him by Henry Hooft and Greg Jones that allowed him to blank Tyron Woodley on the scorecards and win that welterweight championship. Unbelievable performance by Usman.
Truly one of the hardest workers in the game, and if you watch that Woodley fight, you get the sense that it is going to take a Herculean effort for somebody to dethrone the new hunted at 170 pounds, Kamaru Usman. All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion, Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting. And the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division. And when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watched Colby put a pace on him that dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goals.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started,
ladies
the veteran close to the octagon,
this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking...
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great eye impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Covington's uppercut, but that one is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Single collar tie now. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Nah, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Under 2 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Covington. Beautiful hook. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, round 2 now, folks. Colby Covington.
Ready?
And Kamaru Usman.
Big hard punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Posturing up now, and he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I was trying to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Covington's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound.
that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
10 seconds remain in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Beautiful head kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Back to the feet.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he lands a punch there. Man,
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
3 minutes to go in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hit the escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hip.
Oh! Oh!
Usman, serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. 65 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Colby Covington.
He's back to his position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Lead with the right hook.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Final seconds of round 3.
Nice kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Covington gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of... Right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And he's
hurt really bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about one. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. What a fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge shots there. So aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Covington.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.